Life after like 16 to 17 years of education, life is still a challenge for us, especially for the youths in finding a job.
I'm thinking of appearing RCSC next year, and I'm working hard for it, and I'm confident enough that I can do it.
I did my bachelor in commerce in Getu College of Business Studies, and I'm currently looking for a job.
Many Bhutanese youth at the crossroads of their lives have much to look forward to. The silver lining is that there are enough employment opportunities for all, particularly in the country's fast-growing service industry that is expected to churn out a large number of jobs. The tourism and hospitality industry alone is expected to create 29,600 jobs in the 11th five-year plan. And another 7,500 jobs will be created in the information and communication technology sector.
The employment opportunity in the service sector is also huge in Bhutan. And we have been encouraging our youth job seekers to join the service sector.
The development of Bhutan's service sector has opened up new opportunities, and many young Bhutanese have found meaningful employment in the service industry, particularly tourism, ICT, and hotels and restaurants. In fact, about 23% of the country's total workforce is employed in the service sector today. At 24, Kinle Doji is a successful entrepreneur. He runs a travel agent, bringing in hundreds of tourists every year.
In case of travel business, there are billions of people in the world. They would like to travel as well. So by hearing the stats, the number of travel agencies in Bhutan, you need not have to be alarmed, because the market is very huge, that I find there are very, very less competition in Bhutan.
Basically, our ministry is trying to negotiate with the hotels, with the tourism sectors to employ more and more youth in those areas. And we have been working very hard to improve the working conditions.
The spillover effect of a flourishing tourism industry has also benefited other related businesses such as hotels and restaurants. Today, thousands of Bhutanese work in hotels and restaurants across the country.
Namsling Boutique Hotel na labi bi tausum yasi. Ti mi tusugi hotel na labi bi so na se khatang anjum be mi khatani ladi mi gi la rai ti ngachi su ngachira beje lejim be ti bo chi khatang go bi lai mi ra roi bul jo dong mo sa ko be mi ti ngangara di hotel na labi bi so ngangara namsum ngara ta di ni rame.
La Namsling Boutique Hotel nalpedo nagi housekeeping ki in charge nalungi puyang matutu petobe tangpalu ngi pudigi granglu zani tang tuni lame timase ngi pamda pinchale charbe chube.
The ICT industry has also opened new employment opportunities.
Like working in call center itself is an opportunity. Like we don't normally, when vacancies comes out, it is specialized like in BCom or BBA. But when we work in call center, it's like for everyone, whether it is class 10, 12 or graduate. Because the main thing about the call center is the communication. Like you get your English improved out here, your communication skills are improved. You tend to get more exposure. You know what kind of people are living outside the Bhutan when we speak to them. So these all are things we get opportunities out here.
The present youths are very ambitious. They don't feel like working in a small industry, and they only try to go for a bigger industry where they get more salary. And they're working in the small industry. They feel like their dignity is very low. And so they don't feel like working in call center. But I feel like if we can earn and if we can support our parents or family, then it is enough for us that we'll get experience in any company, like whether it is a small or bigger industry, we get experience, and that is the main thing that we need nowadays.
The Royal Government's vision is to transform Bhutan into an IT-enabled knowledge society. To this end, projects like Thimphu Tech Park and Chifan Rikphel were launched, employing hundreds of IT graduates.
For young people, actually, IT is a very important sector, and young people has opportunities in IT sector. It does not necessarily mean that you have to have specifically high levels of IT training, actually, when you are talking about getting employment in the call centers.
You really don't need education to prosper in this particular ICT field. Like if you see successful businessmen in the world, like Microsoft, Apple, these people started dropping out from college, and if you see, they are really successful in their area of business. So qualification is not really important in ICT, actually. So you have to begin somewhere and constantly explore, read a lot. There is internet all the time. So you have to grow, actually. So if you can do that, obviously there is a lot of opportunity for you to grow.
Tech-savvy and ICT-skilled Bhutanese are increasingly pushing the boundary, trying their hand in software development and other IT businesses.
Being an IT graduate, there are lots of opportunities. You can choose many fields like software developer, Android developer, web developer, or a system engineer, and it goes on. The salaries are good, and your knowledge keeps growing.
We're exploring new areas like, for instance, microwork. This is a very interesting concept. Microwork is basically a concept of individuals who actually would source for opportunities through the World Wide Web, through internet-based resources. Microwork would also allow people to work not necessarily from office, but you can actually work from home also. So all you need is a computer and a very strong connectivity.